Connor, if you had to pick, who do you think the number one superhero of all time is? Like, if you knew nothing about superheroes and someone said, name a superhero, who would that be?
Um, Batman.
Ah! You've ruined the episode. Today we will be talking about the brand new Batman movie that came out this last Friday.
It was good.
But on a more serious note, today we'll be, today we'll Jesus Christ, I can't say that. Today we will be discussing the Superman movie that actually came out last Friday.
It did. Woo!
The James Gunn one that he directed. It's just called Superman.
Not the
that one.
Superman.
Not the Superman.
Just Superman.
Just Superman. So I saw it 2 days ago. Connor saw it
3 days ago.
3 days ago
As of
or
recording.
something.
It was pretty good, but we're going to talk about that.
I loved it. I thought it was great.
We can't say too much though yet. We gotta.
Oh, we gotta right.
Hook them in, you know.
Right. Here are our great opinions on the Superman movie. They are, you have to wait. Oh my goodness.
Oh man.
Because we have something very important first. The nerdy news.
Nerd news.
Our segment that we've done at least once before.
Probably once before.
I forget if we called it nerdy news, but it's now called nerdy news. It's now called nerdy news.
Fully with an intro and everything.
Yeah.
It's perfect. We just want to talk about nerd news before we go into the subject. I don't know who wants to go first, to be honest.
You can go. It was your idea to bring it back. Sure. So
yeah, I can go
hand
first.
The torch to you.
So, recently, The Legend of Zelda got a release date, which is going to be May 2027. But we did not know the cast. I think we knew the director, who I do not remember who the director is, but he directed like Maze Runner and stuff. So I have full faith in him. I've never seen Maze Runner, but
it's a
whatever.
Pretty good movie. Yeah. The book was better.
And he also directed Kingdom of the Planet of the Apes. So he's going to be pretty cool. But we got our castings for Link and Zelda today. Woo!
Yay!
So if any of you don't know, Nintendo actually has their own app called Nintendo Today, which gives you news. So I woke up to the notification saying the cast for The Legend of Zelda has been revealed. And then I went on it and I went to see who it was. And Link is being played by Benjamin Evan Ainsworth. And then Zelda will be played by Bo Bragison. I don't know who any of these people are, but they look the part. I think they're going to do great. That's all the news is. I'm just excited for this because The Legend of Zelda is very cool, I think. I think it's pretty cool.
I looked briefly, and I think the girl definitely looked like Zelda. I think the guy, it was hard for me to picture without him being, he's like blonde or something, right? Or he's like dirty blonde.
What, Link?
Link, yeah.
Well, I mean, it depends, you know. Link can be, he's a timeless hero. He gets reincarnated, but usually he has, blonde hair.
Well, the picture I saw, he had very dark hair, so I'm like, ignore the hair. They can change the hair.
Yeah, they're gonna dye it or something. But I think it's gonna be good.
I did check just so people won't yell at us. Wes Ball is the director.
Oh, thank you. Yeah, so Wes Ball. Don't really know much about him. Don't know about the actors, but The Legend of Zelda, so I'm happy. I'm excited for it.
They're moving forward with it. They got a director and actors. Like, it's gonna happen.
Yeah,
that's the important part.
Nintendo makes money. I mean, like, come on, guys.
Nintendo, dinosaurs.
Everything makes money. Superman makes money.
Superman. Oh my God. Are you alluding to the future of this episode?
I might be.
Magic makes money.
Magic does make money, and Edge of Eternity comes out at the end of the month. Didn't get any Final Fantasy, so
I got 3 packs total
What do you
when I
mean? No,
was
I got 2.
when
I
we
was
were
with you.
together.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, Magic. How I
Yep.
love you so. I haven't played Magic in forever.
It'll come back. Edge of Eternities, you know?
But, this episode's not about Magic, and neither of our little nerdy news are about Magic, so moving on.
Actually,
Actually.
how about you reveal what you're talking about and then I can chime in?
Oh my god. I just realized what you're going to say. Okay, so my little nerdy news segment is today, as of recording, Wednesday, July 16th, 2025. That's right. We caught up. Um,
Yeah.
brain fart. Stranger Things.
Yes.
Stranger Things teaser trailer for the fifth and final season
What?
of Stranger Things. Have you seen the first four?
I did. I actually had to binge watch the whole series to watch season 4 because it looked so much fun, and I thought it was pretty good. I haven't seen the teaser yet though for the new season.
I love Stranger Things. It's one of those shows that like I forget about and think like, oh, Stranger Things, that's who cares? It's overrated. And then I remember, what am I talking about? This is an amazing show and I love it.
It is a great show. And I mean, I didn't watch the teaser, but what did you think about it?
I think it looked pretty cool, and it's going to be sad probably because there were some tears in the trailer that were being shed.
I should probably watch the trailer then.
Yeah. There was a character crying with like bloody hands.
Oh my
I'm like,
gosh.
oh,
Oh
so
no.
someone's dying.
I think a
I have a
couple of people
guess.
might die.
I have a guess.
Oh, you do? You want to call it right
Jonathan.
now?
Jonathan,
Oh.
considering it was Nancy crying.
Oh. Spoiler alert.
Yeah.
Come back to this in November.
I spoiled the little teaser that spoiled it anyway. Sorry, guys. Now our fans hate us. They
Mm.
hate me. uh,
And Vecna's back, right? Vecna
Vecna's
never left,
back.
right?
Vecna never left.
That's what I thought.
Vecna's kicking around.
Yeah, the whole like Earth split or something, right? That was the whole
Mm,
thing.
yeah.
I don't remember. I don't
Yeah.
remember all of it, but that was like what 3 years ago now.
It's been so long. And then it was 2025, and I was like, okay, it's probably going to be like during the summer. No, November 26th for the first mostly half,
And then yeah,
Christmas for the second half, and then they're like,
New Year's
but actually, we're going to make you wait another week for the last
Day.
episode just to piss you. But the last episode's
Isn't
like
it
two
like
and a half hours long or
yeah? It's gonna
something.
be a
So
long episode.
it's essentially a movie.
It's all got to come together,
It
or
all
not.
has to come full circle.
Speaking of that, yeah, Stranger Things did have a secret layer release.
Yeah, that's right. I once you said that, I'm like, oh, right,
So
right.
Stranger Things is in magic. But yeah, I'm excited for it too. It should be well, maybe not a fun time, but a sad time.
I think it'll definitely be good. Whether or not it's
It'll be
a
a
happy
time.
ending or like the good ending or the bad ending is left to be seen, but I think
Only
it'll
time will
be
tell.
good quality at least.
Yeah, it's exciting stuff, and hopefully it goes well. You know what also went well?
What also went well?
A movie that just recently released.
Oh my goodness. Jurassic World.
Jurassic World was pretty good. It wasn't the best. I'll be the first to say it, but I did love the
Yeah.
dinosaurs.
Today's
Yes.
about Superman. Whoa. That kind of sounded like the Superman theme song.
No way.
Was that on purpose?
Maybe.
Whoa.
I was just singing, just
Dude, you're kind of crazy with it.
yeah.
Do we want to avoid spoilers? Do we want to have
No.
mild spoilers?
Nuh-uh. We're gonna say
Full
spoil.
on
Wait,
spoilers?
actually, what you can choose. We'll say.
We'll
I
see
mean,
what happens.
honestly, you can't really spoil Superman, so we'll just say we have a spoiler warning.
Superman is an alien. That's the
No
biggest
way.
spoiler.
No
It's
way.
crazy.
Next, you're gonna tell me And he has superpowers. There's no way.
You're not gonna believe this.
What?
He has superpowers.
What? What? No, he doesn't.
Yes, he does.
No, those are just the powers he was born with at a different place. They wouldn't be considered superpowers back on his planet.
Nerd.
I know you're about to nerd out.
All right. So this movie, thank God, did not do the Superman origin because I guarantee anyone on this planet, you could ask like a 97-year-old woman, hey, you know Superman? They'd say yes. And then you'd be like, do you know his origin? And they're like,
No.
yeah, sorta.
Yeah, sort of.
He's
Like
an alien.
Spider-Man's
Exactly.
origin story. We don't need to see it.
You do these stories over and over and over, and people learn and people remember. And even still, like you don't need the origin on screen. They put a little text thing like, "Oh, he was sent away," and then
hmm
you get you see the video of his parents and etc. You can infer, you can figure it out.
Yeah, I mean, he came from Was it Krypton?
Yes.
I'm gonna be honest,
Krypton.
everyone. I do not know that as much about Superman as Logan does, so I'm gonna be trying my best here. But I did love the movie.
Well, I guess you are not the 97-year-old woman that I was talking about.
Well, I know. He got sent away, and then Krypton exploded or something, or it got destroyed, and then he came on a spaceship like Mega Man. It's the same thing.
Okay, so you do know his backstory.
Yes, I don't. I just don't remember the name of the planet. It's Krypton, right?
It was Krypton, yeah.
Okay. And then there's Crypto, and then there's Kryptonite. There's so many but it's okay. It's all
Yeah.
it's all Superman lore. I know.
Yeah.
I know Superman's actual name, Kal El.
Yeah.
Yeah. See, I know
Yeah.
something.
Yay.
Yeah. All right, let's get into the movie.
So Kal-El, when the movie starts, it has this whole long text thing that's saying that he's been here for 30 years, but he's only been Superman for 3 years. He's a little experienced. He's not brand new, but he's only been Superman for 3 years.
hmm
He's not in his prime.
Yes, but he's still pretty cool. Yeah, I personally like the idea of time traveling. A little bit into the future, like the Batman did. That was great. Spider-Man, great. It makes it so much better. Your point is, everyone knows the story.
Yeah, you don't need to start at the very beginning to have a good story. You just need to handle the other characters, the plot devices, the story you're trying to tell,
hmm
which I think James Gunn did very well with.
I'm gonna go out and say it. I love James Gunn and most of his. Well, not he doesn't consider them superhero movies.
I know, I saw that too.
His other super-ish movies, I guess. I love the way he does them, and this is no different. From beginning to end, it's fun all the way through. Yeah, with the stuff in the beginning, the 30 years and the 30 months and all that jazz, it worked out pretty well, I think. And then on top of that, the movie theme was playing in the background, and it was perfect, I think.
Yeah, he's always good with the music. That's like one thing you
Oh
can
my
count
gosh,
on.
yes. Oh
The
yeah.
fact that I know I had talked about John Murphy before because he did Kick Ass
hmm
no, he didn't score Kick Ass, but some of his music was used in it.
hmm
But anyway, James Gunn hiring him for his past few movies, amazing decision. And
Yeah.
then of course he picks out the not radio songs, but like songs with words. I
Yes.
should know what I'm trying to think of, but I think he only had
He
two.
did only have two.
Yeah, and they were both bangers.
Yes.
They felt very Guardians of the Galaxy to
They
me.
did. They definitely did, but I don't think that's a bad thing at all
No.
because the formula for Guardians is so good with the way he stages fights and goes through them. I mean, we could just go out and say spoiler alert, right? We just we're
Yeah,
gonna we're gonna spoil everything. I
that
think.
Mr. Terrific fight was
Yes.
awesome.
Yes, it was great. I mean, with Lois Lane, in the bubble. Do you know what's that bubble called?
Shield bubble.
Sorry, shield bubble.
I don't know.
And with
I
the
was
camera, I think the rotating camera he's done. I feel like he's done it once before, and here it worked out pretty well. You're like, Mr. Terrific. He's just smart, right? And then no, he's nah.
yeah, they underestimated him.
Yeah, and they did it perfectly. And then he went out and he just took out a whole like
He kicked
encampment of
ass.
people, and it was good. Yeah, yeah, as you said,
Yeah.
kicked ass.
One of my biggest concerns was that Mr. Terrific, Hawkgirl, and Green Lantern were like not going to be used. They were just going to be there for a scene or two.
hmm
And unfortunately, for the other two, that was true.
Yeah.
Hawkgirl, I like Hawkgirl. She was on the Justice League Unlimited cartoon that I used to watch. She's
Oh.
a pretty good character, I think.
hmm
Green Lantern is like, at least for DC, it's Flash, and then Green Lantern is a close second. So
Oh, for your favorites.
yeah,
Yeah.
and it's Nathan Fillion. I love Nathan Fillion, so I was like, I want him on the screen the whole time. But it's a Superman movie, so
Yeah.
obviously he wasn't going to be.
Is this rendition of Green Lantern your favorite rendition? Like in terms of Guy Gardner?
In terms of Guy Gardner, yes, but I mean,
Oh.
I've only seen him animated a few times here and there. But in terms of Green Lantern, no,
Oh,
Guy
okay.
Gardner, Guy Gardner, worst Green Lantern. Everyone,
That's what I was referring to. Is if he was the
yeah,
best Green Lantern.
no. Best portrayal of Guy Gardner, yes. Best Green Lantern, hell no,
I mean, your personal favorite, not the best one in general, but
no.
it's definitely Ryan Reynolds.
Uh,
I don't know who that Green Lantern is. I'm gonna be honest.
Hal Jordan, he's
Hal
like
Jordan. He's the main one,
he's
right?
the main one, yeah.
Ah,
See,
we'll
I'm
see
kind
him
of back and
eventually.
forth. Hal Jordan is the iconic main one, quote unquote, but Jon Stewart was the one that was on that Justice League Unlimited cartoon, and that is peak. That was peak cartoon.
I feel like we know a whole episode about the Green Lantern because they're like space police, right? You explained this to me at one point, and we won't go into detail here, but
Ask Brian. Shout out egregious podcast co-host. Um, multiple times, at least 3 individual times, I just go off on a tangent explaining the entire Green Lantern and extended Lantern Corps lore to him. And I really could just fill an hour-long episode talking about Green Lantern
that's good. I mean,
lore.
it gives us something, and yeah, if you're passionate about it, like we are for a lot of these fandoms and these niche interests, like the Green Lantern. Like a lot of people wouldn't think that the Green Lantern's their favorite thing, but well, I don't know if it's your favorite, but it's fun. It's fun to talk to people who have the niche interest. It brings out so much, which is so cool. But yeah,
Yeah,
do you think?
I'm sure there's a lot of people that either have no clue who Green Lantern is, or at least before this movie,
Yeah.
or all they think of is the Ryan Reynolds, let's be real, garbage movie.
I never seen it, so I don't know if it's well.
Oh.
I guess it's not good, but
It was. I think it's better than people make it out to be, but
oh,
it's
actually,
not. It's not good. It's like one of those movies that you know it's bad, and you go in knowing it's bad, and then you can enjoy it to some degree.
well, the good thing is this movie, Superman, was not one of those cases.
That's true.
Um,
Oh, right. The entire reason I brought up how they got kind of shoved in the background, and I wish there was more Green Lantern,
yeah.
is to set up that I'm glad that they didn't do that with Mr. Terrific, at least.
Oh, yes, yeah, and I mean the Justice Gang. Is that canonically like what happens before the Justice League, or is this just for this movie?
I think it was. I don't know that much about the Justice Gang, but what I heard was that it is like the Justice League falls apart and they're kind of a replacement.
Oh, I see. So this one might be different, or it might be a new one. But I honestly coming from a person who doesn't watch too much DC stuff or indulge in many DC things, I think this movie set up the universe perfectly because this was kind of like the reset button, right? Or was that Creature Commando?
Yeah, technically Creature Commandos, but
Uh huh. but this is
Nah,
like
it's
the first.
Superman. It's the first
Yeah,
movie. It's the
yeah.
first movie.
And I thought it did such a good job of bringing the whole universe. It started with a bang, and it's great. It's really really great. And if you haven't seen it, go see it. But I guess we should delve into like what actually what happens with Superman's movie. It starts out. It's what 3 years after he's been Superman, like you said. The Justice King is here, but the story was I think it was great. The ups, the downs, the highs, the lows. It starts with Superman fighting the Hammer of Bolvania. What is it?
uh, Baravia, I think.
Baravia. And, we don't know it yet, but something happens later on that is kind of crazy. I didn't expect it to happen. Did you expect it to happen? We can talk about it right here.
The reveal of who was under the mask.
Yeah. Yep.
Well, I did and I didn't.
Mm-hmm.
See, the fact that he was Ultraman and called Ultraman from the start.
Uh huh.
Ultraman is a like alternate universe Superman where he's evil
Oh. Huh.
in the comics and the animated stuff and etc.
Yeah.
I think it's Earth 2 is like basically swapped all of the heroes are villains and all the villains are heroes.
Whoa.
So like Lex Luthor leads the Justice League
That's really funny.
with the Joker and everybody. And then the villains, the crime syndicate is Ultraman, Owlman, who's evil Batman, there's Superwoman, instead of Wonder Woman,
Mm-hmm.
etc., etc., Power Ring, Johnny Quick, etc. Uh,
Yeah.
just nerding out real quick. The fact that he was Superman didn't entirely surprise me. I was a
Yeah.
little shocked they actually had him be Superman because it was when he pulled up looking like Black Noir from The Boys. I was like, but then they made him a clone, which is a plot twist that I was
Yeah.
not expecting at all.
I was when they did the reveal, I actually didn't recognize that it was Superman at first. I forgot what's the name of the actor? David
David Corn Sweat.
Corn. Great, he did a great job by the way.
He
But I
did a
didn't I
great
didn't
job.
realize it was him at first because it looked so so different when he first took it off. And I don't know if that was just a me thing or if it's a thing that other people experience, but I was very confused for a second. And I felt like there was a reveal and I was just sitting there like, "Ah, I've never seen this guy before." And then they revealed it. I was like, "Oh, I get it now. I can see it." But it was just a little
Well,
confusing at first.
they gave him a very different hairstyle,
Yes, I think that's probably what threw me off.
and I can't speak for you, but I didn't know who this actor was before
Me
this
neither.
movie.
Had no idea he
So
existed.
it's like I would only be recognizing him from the rest of the movie, and I
Yeah.
guess it did take me a few seconds, but
In the end,
um
we got there.
yeah,
Yeah, but going off of David Cornsweat, great, great job. I loved him as Superman.
yeah.
I think it was
No,
great.
he did a great job.
Yeah, it was
He
all.
was not Clark Kent as much as I expected him to be.
Oh, really? I mean, yeah, he was Clark
Which
Kent
I
for like 2 times.
Yeah, I think it was fine. Realistically, are you going to see a Clark Kent movie or are you going to
Yes,
see a Superman movie?
Clark Kent.
Oh,
Or
well,
do you mean Cal El?
any of the above. All of the above, I guess, technically. Also, Bradley Cooper was his dad, was kind of crazy.
Oh yes. Well, I mean, it brings back James Gunn bringing people, but
Right.
that was oh yeah the with the twist with the with the origin story. Now this is what I want to know: is this like a comic thing that happened, or is it just a brand new thing that happened with the
I
the
think
twist of the last part of the message?
I'm pretty sure it is what happened in the comics, question mark. I know I I haven't finished watching Smallville because it's 10 seasons and it's like it,
What
at
is
least where I
Smallville?
am it's gotten repetitive. It's a show they made about Clark Kent. It's
Oh wait, what?
it's not a Superman show, it's a Clark Kent show.
What?
Yeah. So he has the powers and stuff, but it starts with him like first discovering his powers and then he slowly like gets more and more powers until he's got all of his powers.
Why does that sound like Invincible?
Kinda. Yeah.
And then is he supposed to take over the planet?
Well, that's the thing is he eventually finds like or he gets messages from his dad or I don't remember exactly, and he's like, "You were sent here to take over," and he's like, "I can't do that. That's so stupid." And
Wait, that's
Jonathan
invincible.
Kent's like, yeah. Jonathan Kent's like, "You don't have to listen to him, Clark. You're your own man."
Like in the movie.
To answer your question, yeah, yes, that's been done before, but I don't know if it's every time.
Oh.
Yeah,
Well, I thought it was
was
good.
that a good
It you
answer?
know,
I don't know.
yeah, it's a good answer. It really reminded me of, I guess we should explain it if someone hasn't seen the movie yet. But essentially what happens is, Superman comes in and half of the message from his parents is destroyed. So I think the first part is saying, like, "Do the best good you can in the world," and such like that. And then at the end of the message is, the people of Earth are, oh, simple-minded, that's what the word they used. Simple-minded, and you should take over, be their leader as the last one of Krypton, and um, make a harem. Isn't that what they said?
Yes.
But it reminded
Oh,
me
they
of
said that many times.
it was a funny joke. But it reminded me of, it felt like, at the end of, Spider-Man: Far From Home, revealing
Yeah,
Spider-Man's
no.
identity. But what I really liked is that they didn't end the movie there. They continued it, and you got to see the aftermath right after it happened, which I thought was good. Um, and I enjoyed that, and that's the comparison I made in that moment. But again, I think it was better here. But of course, it's two
Yeah.
different things.
When I saw that part, when I was sitting in the theater, I was thinking that too. I'm like, damn, Peter Parker just got outed.
Yeah, yeah. But then you see the immediate effects of that. Then and that's where like the
Yeah.
people were throwing cans and stuff, saying, "Oh, I'm not a Superman fanboy anymore." And then people were taking online to talk smack about Superman, which for the most part wasn't really people. Um, as revealed
Hashtag
later.
super shit.
Yes, hashtag super. I don't like them. But yeah, I mean, going into that hashtag super shit, Lex Luthor being behind all of this, I thought that Lex Luthor was pretty amazing in this.
Yeah, I love Nicholas Holt, that
That's
actor.
his name. Yeah.
I like him. He was young Beast in the X-Men like reboot movies that they did,
Oh.
and I've seen him in a couple other things, but yeah, he's a good actor, and I was not 100% sold beforehand though on him being Lex.
Oh, really?
After seeing the movie, absolutely, he did a great job.
Yeah, I think what came to his side the best, or like it, what really brought his role above everything else was that I really hated him. Like
Yeah,
every time I saw him on screen, I wanted to punch his face. Um, but that's what it's supposed to feel like, right?
right.
And they did good with that. I think so. And it was very satisfying when Crypto came in the end. It just destroyed him.
Where's the dog, Lex?
Whereas it felt John Wick for a second too. Like
Yeah,
felt like a lot of movies, but it was good.
I
Fun.
like to going back a little bit to the Justice Gang that
Yeah.
Metamorpho was in it. Rex.
Metamorpho. Yes. I had no idea who that was until this movie. And I honestly I didn't know a lot of these people until the movie.
Well, see, that's he did a good job. It's the same thing with Guardians of the Galaxy. Nobody knew who Groot was, and now he's like one of the most popular Marvel characters.
That's true. And Vin Diesel made a lot of money off of Groot.
Yeah, a lot of money. But my point being, these characters, like all four of them, Hawk Girl, Green Lantern, not that one, but a Green Lantern, Mr. Terrific, and Metamorpho were all on the cartoon that I grew up loving. And
Oh.
now people know who they are besides me.
Metamorpho was pretty cool. I mean, he of course was making the kryptonite. That was the workaround they did.
Right.
But I thought it was a compelling story. It was a really small story with his son, but it was very compelling.
It was more than I thought. He even more so after watching the trailers. I really thought he was going to be like one scene and
Mhm.
then just done. So he showed up more than I was expecting, which I was
Yeah,
pleasantly surprised by.
that's good. I mean, as a DC fan and a lover of DC, how does this stack up in terms of other DC movies? Was it better? Was it worse than some? Does it fall right in the middle? What are your thoughts on that?
I think it is a a great fresh start.
Mhm.
I think that there were a few movies in the old DCEU that were worth seeing. You know what?
Mhm.
I can name them. There's so few.
Yeah.
The Suicide Squad,
Yep.
the first Shazam,
Mhm.
and I would say the first Wonder Woman.
Okay. Yeah. I saw all of those actually. So, I thought the Suicide Squad was great, and then yeah, Shazam was
Suicide
good too,
Squad is definitely the best
and Wonder
one.
Woman. Yeah, that's where I'm getting a little confused though, because this isn't considered the Suicide Squad isn't considered new DCU.
And neither is Peacemaker season 1,
What?
but season 2 is. And
Oh, that's so
here
confusing.
it gets worse because certain events from Peacemaker season 1 and from the Suicide Squad are canon,
Oh my
but not
gosh.
everything. Not the whole
James
movie.
Gunn
The
needs
movie
to
itself
needs to
is
come on
not.
camera and tell us everything that's canon and what's not.
I
um,
think basically the idea is that this is an alternate universe from that where the same thing happened, but there might have been some differences. But
like the
that's so
butterfly effect.
confusing.
It is kind of confusing. um, now, I mean, speaking of Peacemaker, how about that cameo?
Yeah, that was a perfect cameo, I think. It was short and sweet. It was funny. And it's like, hey, oh my god, that voice crack. It's like, hey, there he is. And then,
Yes.
you know, continue on. It wasn't there
Yeah,
just
he was just there.
for the sake of being like just to be like, oh my god, he's in it. No, it was there. It was in the background. It worked. It didn't feel
Yeah,
forced.
it felt like they were just placing him into the universe, and that was the best way to do it, and it worked. Now that I know season 1 isn't canon.
Yeah, he's one of the few characters from the old like that before Superman that's actually canon or like
Yes. I
he's
mean,
in the
if we
universe. So
lost
he's
Peacemaker, I'd be
basically
very sad. Because John Cena's the perfect I mean, not Superman, Peacemaker. I don't even know anything about Peacemaker, but I'm just guessing.
Are you familiar with The Watchmen at all? That was a movie,
Is that DC? I don't know.
technically.
No, I'm not.
It's I'm not really either. I've heard of them, but anyway, it's a group of characters, and basically, I forget what it was, but somebody got the rights from the creator, and they weren't allowed to use those
Oh.
characters, so they made
Oh.
alternate characters that are like exact copies, and
Oh
Peacemaker
my
was one of them.
gosh. Peacemaker's not in the comics?
No, he is. He's
Oh.
sorry. In the comics, they made a separate team that like each character was a clone
Oh.
of a character from the
Oh, I
Watchmen.
see.
And it was like
That's funny.
Peacemaker, Blue Beetle, I think, uh, some others. I don't know. I don't know.
That's funny. That's so
He had
random.
another tangent. Yeah,
I mean, we're just talking about this is just basically just DC at this point. That's okay.
yeah. I kind of felt like it was gonna go that way, but that's fine.
It's
The
because there's so
Superman
much to
movie's
talk
a
about.
jumping off point.
Yeah, it is. And I mean, we can go back to the movie, shimmy on back. We're going back. Yeah, there was a Peacemaker cameo. The other cameo was Bradley Cooper. What was there any more that I missed? I don't even know anymore.
There was one more at the very end.
What was that
The
one? Oh,
a
well, yeah.
party girl,
Yes, I
partier.
felt party girl. Yes, yeah, Supergirl got revealed. Um
Thanks for watching my dog.
that was funny. I didn't expect it to happen. He said he was babysitting or pet sitting, and I didn't expect it to be Supergirl's dog. Did you? Did you see that coming?
I I didn't expect it, but it does make sense because I was wondering how, like, if Crypto got sent with him, how is he alive? Because Superman's 30.
Uh-huh.
And I mean,
Yes.
he's an alien dog, so maybe, but like 30
Yeah.
years for a dog's a long time. So it makes sense that he would have got sent with Supergirl.
Mhm. How old is Supergirl?
So the age she is now is the age she was when Clark was a
Mhm.
baby. She got sent
Oh.
to protect him because she was a teenager and he was a baby. So
Oh.
she got sent also to protect him, but her ship got lost along the way and was like basically frozen in time. And she arrives when he's like late 20s or whatever. He's an adult. He's gone through his whole life, and she shows up, and he has to kind of take care of her instead of the other way around.
And I know some people are upset with Supergirl, like with her being a party girl or whatever, but I think it'll make for a great character arc.
I think it's too soon to tell. She was maybe a little annoying at the end, but I think that was intentional also.
Yeah, it definitely
Like
was intentional.
she she was drunk and like teenager. She's acting like a teenager. She's acting out whatever. So
Yeah.
it depends how they take her story, I think.
Yeah. No, it'll be interesting. I think it's gonna be fun, and no matter what. And I think Supergirl does come out next year, if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah,
Oh,
I think
I
so.
think I'm right. Which is very quick turnaround, and they've probably been filming it already, which is probably what it is.
Well, also this one's not directed by James Gunn, so it was
Yeah,
probably being
in
worked on
production.
while
I wonder. Yeah,
or some
that's true.
overlap anyway with Superman.
Do you know the director or?
Not off the top of my head.
Oh, I got you.
I just know it's not him.
Yeah, but I wonder if like they're using the same set then. That or I don't know. I don't know how overlap. I'm not gonna act like I know how they do film stuff. I do
I don't
not.
know.
um, so it'll be interesting to see, but it's exciting nonetheless. I think it'll be fun. And they
Yeah.
are really going into this universe, and I think isn't Clayface coming out next year?
Is that animated, do you know, or is that live action? Because that would be crazy live action.
I have no idea. Well, I don't know who's directing it to be honest. So it could be. Oh yeah, it's live
Clayface
action.
movie.
Wow. Released for September 11th, 2026.
2026
That's crazy.
horror movie.
Is a stacked year. Yeah, it's gonna be horror. This is gonna be crazy. James Watkins, body horror. Oh boy, I don't like body horror. Well, that's fine. You know, it's gonna be a stacked year for DC nonetheless, and we have Peacemaker coming out in the fall, and of course with Superman coming out, I think everyone's super excited. Haha.
Super excited.
Yeah.
that
Whatever. Go
was so
on.
funny. Yeah, one thing that confuses me a little bit is that so they have the Lanterns show coming out, which yes, finally.
Is it animated?
Um, nope.
What? Oh my, what is happening?
Yeah, live action Lanterns show.
This is great.
It's gonna have Guy Gardner back, the same Nathan Fillion, and other ones, but the Hal Jordan, the one that's generally like Justice League founding member,
Mhm.
is gonna be in his 60s, like the character,
Oh, really?
which feels old. He's not that old usually, because that's the other thing is the Justice League hasn't been founded yet in this
Yeah.
universe, or at
Mhm.
least it seems like it. So he's in his 60s. They're making a new Batman, but
Mm.
it's Batman with the fourth Robin, which is his son
Uh,
Damian Wayne.
yes. Batman the Brave and the Bold.
Yeah, that implies that he's gone through the first three Robins, which means he's going to be old. But Superman just started out, so he's not old. I have questions. There's no sign of
It's okay.
Flash
It's
or
good to have
Aquaman or
questions.
Wonder Woman.
Yeah, and you need
I
Flash,
believe
right?
in James Gunn. I need
I
Flash.
do too. After this, I definitely do.
They need him. Favorite comics character. Favorite comic book character. Flash.
Do you like his power
Yes.
or his story? Oh, okay.
Both. I think super speed as a power is dope. I like his character, his costume, his storyline. I think he has some of the best villains. Yeah.
Like Reverse Flash.
Yeah.
I don't know any others. No, I don't know any other Flash villains. I watched the Teen Titans though. Teen
He's
Titans
got a
Go. Sorry.
gorilla that can read minds.
What? The Reverse
Yep.
Flash does?
No, the Flash. One of
Oh.
his villains. His name is Gorilla Grodd.
Oh
Yeah.
my gosh. So much for a Superman episode. We're going way off, but I'm fine with this.
It's Superman and Friends. That's what
It's
we'll call
Superman and Friends.
it.
The new movie, Superman and Friends. That's really funny. A gorilla. Man, DC's crazy. I gotta read it.
Speaking of Superman and Friends, they had the Hall of Justice. I don't know if you're familiar with
Oh
that,
yeah.
but
My dad actually pointed out to me the Hall of Justice. And he was talking about the Justice League. I don't know if that's
yeah,
what happens there. It
yeah, it
seems
was
like
kind
it.
of like the first or one of the first headquarters of the Justice League.
Oh, that's cool.
So it's cool that they had it.
Yeah, and do you think that's going to set up for like the Justice League in the future?
Yeah, I think
Because I mean, why else would they have it? Except the Justice Gang is a thing already, so it's kind of taken up right now. We just got kicked, so we had technical difficulties, and we think we were
it
talking about the Justice League,
crashed.
Justice League, but that's okay. Yeah,
Who knows?
who knows? You sound defeated.
I am defeated.
Oh no! But you know who didn't get
It's okay.
defeated? Superman.
Superman.
That's a great segue. um,
Superman Secret Lair when?
Probably soon. They just had Sonic, so
Oh my
who
god.
knows? All right, let's bring it back to Superman. All this time there's political stuff. We don't have to talk about the political stuff.
Yeah.
We could talk about the cool scenes, like of course Mr. Terrific. Then there was the scene in the prison where Metamorpho, is that how you say it?
Yeah.
Creates the artificial sun, which was cool when he
That
kind of
was really cool.
caused him to Superman to lose his power because of the kryptonite. That was awesome, and he punched the wall to get out and save the baby. And then it brings us to the finale, which is the unstable portal. Lex Luthor created pocket rifts, pocket dimensions. Everything good can come from that. And then it kind of collapses in on itself and starts a worldwide trouble. So that's
Big problems.
that's like that enters the final act, and this is when all the stuff goes down. So this is when Superman gets, or the Ultraman reveal, or a clone Superman gets revealed, and that's kind of why Superman had trouble fighting him. And then I think the best scene in the movie happens here, where they are fighting in the it looked like is it a baseball stadium or a football stadium? I can't remember what it was.
It was a stadium.
But that stadium scene was so cool.
Yeah.
Where he was fighting the two dudes. I don't know their names, to be honest. The
Was
Hammer of whatever, and then
Isn't it Ultraman and the I don't know.
I
Not the
don't know.
maker. That's
The little robots reminded me of Tony Stark's suit. So the microchip thingies. But that was the coolest thing, where he went up all the way. He went to the atmosphere and then dropped down. And you're like, oh, he can't breathe. He can't breathe. And then he went all the way down and killed the girl, I guess. So, but that was fun. That entered the final scene, or the final run.
yeah, the fight scenes were pretty cool.
I
Pretty
loved the fight scene.
nifty. I was gonna say I think the best fight scene was Mr. Terrific
Oh, you do?
with all the T spheres.
That's the T spheres, not circles. Yeah, that was a great scene too. The whole movie was a great scene. It was so good. And again, so much fun. Crypto played such a role in this movie.
I think I had good pacing too. That's
Yeah,
always important.
it did have
So
good pacing.
you don't give away too much too quickly, but you also like you keep it moving, but it doesn't go too fast, so it feels like you're just skipping from place to place.
Yeah, and there was the casting was great as well. The pacing was great. The music was outstanding. It was, I mean, it was a great movie.
And Jimmy Olsen,
Yes, Jimmy Olsen, the real hero, not Superman.
Skylar Gisondo.
He was great. Now, what is Jimmy Olsen's role in the Superman universe? Is he one of like Clark Kent's friends?
He's Superman's best friend.
Oh, he's just Superman's best friend.
I believe that is his tagline.
Oh, cool. I didn't know
Jimmy
that.
Olsen, Superman's best friend.
I didn't. Did you hear about that? Wait, who's the actor?
Oh, Superman's pal. Did I
Oh, is
mess
that
it up?
Superman's pal?
Ah, it's Superman's pal, Jimmy Olsen. Oh man, I'm gonna get hate letters.
Yeah, that's funny. And oh, and then leading on to the other characters, Lois Lane was great. She was great. I know the actress is in The Marvelous Miss Maisel. I don't know what it's called. But she was good. I liked her as Lois Lane.
Yeah,
Yeah. Dang, all the steam ran out as soon as we disconnected.
I blame this program. Let's see. Yeah, what else happened? They had a spaceship,
They
or
did have a spaceship
not a
from Mr.
spaceship,
Terrific.
but a ship, a aircraft.
A teardrop shaped aircraft. That was cool.
That was cool. They had a pocket universe with just complete darkness that they used as an illegal prison to hold people that Lex Luthor didn't like. That
Hey,
was
it just
cool.
drives in the point that Lex Luthor sucks.
He's a piece of crap.
He's just filled with greed. I mean, not greed, envy, and it's okay.
Is it okay?
No, it's okay because every time he does it, he gets beat,
True.
and then he feels the consequences, and it's funny, like breaking his arm from a dog beating him up.
Crypto.
Crypto is the highlight of this movie.
Crypto is a Nepo baby. Did you know that?
Yes, I did because it's James Gunn's dog. Yeah, if you don't know, James Gunn's dog was I guess the framework for crypto.
Yeah.
Azu, is that how you say his name? Azu?
Sure.
Ozu?
I don't actually know.
Something like that. But
But yeah, they took
he's a
his
good
dog
crypto.
and just made him white. And,
Yes.
like
And it worked.
animated.
And it worked. I was scared crypto was gonna die. I don't know if you thought the same thing.
Nah. They
Nah.
wouldn't kill a dog.
I-
That's reserved for John Wick.
yeah, that's true. That's true.
At least it wasn't Man of Steel. Not that you can say either way, but
Yeah, I can't. I should watch it.
Henry Cavill was an okay Superman.
He's a very nerdy guy.
Yeah. But diehard Snyder fans, I don't get it. I don't get the hype.
It's cool. That's why, I guess. I don't know.
I
That's why I
guess.
never watched Superman movies before, is because I didn't like the style of it. It seemed too dark.
Yeah, definitely was a darker DC universe.
Hey, but now we're having fun. It's fun times.
It's lighthearted and it makes you feel good. And they're not like, "Hey, you're a fan of Superman? Well, he's dead now."
Yeah, there's a lot to look forward to in the DCEU. Is that how you say it? The DCEU, the Detective Comics Entertainment.
DCEU was the gross one that died.
Oh,
The
ooh.
DCU is the new one that we like.
The DC Universe. Or is it Detective Cinematic Universe?
It's
Detective Comic Universe.
It's the damn cat eaters union.
Yeah,
No.
it's okay. Hopefully we get cool Lego sets out of this. I don't have any more to say. All the
Yeah.
steam is gone. All the thoughts are out of my head now.
I'm a little tapped out. Okay, fine. Since you asked, I'll explain the entire lore of the Green Lantern Corps.
We should do an. I mean, if people want the episode, we'll give them the episode, and
Yeah, you know what?
I'll sit here and be quiet. I'll listen to it. I don't care.
Let us know if you care enough about the Green Lantern or the Lantern Corps, not
It'll be
just the Green Lanterns. I'll tell you about all of them.
Logan's Lantern Spectacular.
Yeah,
Yeah, that'd be funny.
Logan's Lantern Spectacular. If we get 2 thumbs up on this podcast, I'll do it.
Yeah. So if you like this episode, if you like this episode, which I mean, hopefully it sounds pretty good. We're hoping. Um,
It's going to
Smash
make
that.
$250 billion.
It is. And you know what? Dinosaurs and Superman make money. And you know what? The Fantastic Four will probably make money too. And we'll probably talk about that. And I'll know much more about the Fantastic Four than I do Superman. Um, but yeah, if you want that Logan's Lantern Spectacular episode, let us know and we will make it happen. And it'll probably be just Logan and me listening, but that's fine.
You can ask questions.
Yes, I can ask questions. I will ask questions. I'll ask if there's a dog Green Lantern.
There's a cat Red
There's a
Lantern.
There we go then. I want to learn about it. But yeah, that's really all I got for today, you know? What about you, Logan?
um, just to recap, Stranger Things is coming out soon, and I'm excited. And
Yay.
the Legend of Zelda movie is happening, and Connor's excited.
Yay.
And we saw Superman, and it was really good. And now we're gonna wrap it up because Connor, what do you have to do after this?
I am just going to my friend's house.
Oh, I thought you were seeing Superman again. I thought you said
No,
that.
I was gonna see Superman at 10 o'clock tonight, and I went to a concert yesterday. I saw Styx in concert, and it's a little it was a little late last night, and now it's gonna be a late night for me again. So I chose to tap out of Superman.
Fair enough.
Um,
Well, that
but
made
yeah,
my little outro not as funny as it could have been, but
wait,
that's all right.
let's act like I was going. All right, let's do it again.
Okay, take it from the top. I'm not
Yes,
cutting out any
I'm
of what
ready.
just happened,
Oh,
but
okay.
we're gonna do it again. So,
Yeah.
um, so yeah, Connor, what are you doing after this episode?
Oh, well, after this episode, I'm planning on going seeing Superman for a second time, maybe even a third tonight. You know, if it's feeling right.
You lied to me. You just said you weren't.
Oh, oh, I've been caught. Is Superman gonna come after me now?
Ultraman will.
No,
One A,
no.
1A, 1A.
Oh.
Or A1. Damn.
A1 steak sauce.
A1. Yeah, I remembered. I saw somebody made a video of that. They're like Superman
Yes,
spoilers with no
yes,
context.
yes. Like out of
It's just
context, spoilers are
A1's
so
auto.
funny.
Uh,
Oh well. Anyway, that's the episode. Have a great day, everyone.